guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Samy Bee, and today we are playing the Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims 4. We are on the yellow generation, which is 3rd gen, and I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am. I know I took a little bit of a break. Life just gets so crazy, but I really miss this. I miss you guys, and I want to keep going on our story. So make sure you like this video. It would mean a lot to me. It would help out with everything, you know, the whole YouTube spiel, and subscribe as well, because I would love for you to join the Samy Bee family, where we are here to just make the world a better place. I have 3 goals for today. I would like to maybe find some love, because we need to start thinking about 4th gen, which is gray gen. And I want to max our logic skill. And you can see here our queen is doing just that, playing some chess, very focused. And I also want to try to visit 6M. So 3 goals today. See what we can get up to. Make sure you got your yellow. I actually have yellow on my socks. Oh my gosh. So a lot of the yellow shirts I have out right now. How can this look so dark? What's going on? A lot of the yellow I have out right now is like for warm weather, cold weather, and it is warm weather. But I'll try to show you my socks. Little, I don't know if you can see. I got a little belt buckle. Christmas socks. I know, it doesn't make any sense. It's love day, we're off to work, and the only thing Citrine likes is to give flowers. So I don't know if we have any in our inventory. I got checked now because she just left for the day. But maybe we could pick some at a mom's garden. No, definitely not. Maybe order some online. We can give some to dad, or we can give some to perhaps our date tonight. And I was thinking that after work, we're gonna ask Miss Jasmine to go on a trip with us to Granite Falls. If you guys remember in the last episode, that is what Citrine wanted to do. And I think getting away would really help her cope with losing her mom, her best friend. We all know that Violet was just using us to get to her mom, so she's definitely not an option. I personally feel Jasmine was just a high school fling, and I don't think she's gonna be an option, but I think she just needs to get away, and Jasmine is gonna be the one that we're gonna take. And if they hit it off, that might be our potential love for Gen 4, and if they don't, we're just gonna keep looking. Oh, look at Dad sitting with a cup of tea with his wife's grave. Oh, even the cat's sad. Boris. Make sure you grab a yellow drink, a yellow snack. Today I have some calming tea. Is it yellow? Not super yellow, but it's tea. And Citrine got her promotion. She has been promoted to astronaut. She's feeling energized, but she also is extremely exhausted. I think we should sleep some of that off real quick after we pass out. We have made an additional $16 per hour for 130. We also have a bonus of some simoleon, a new chair, and new clothing. Let's check out the new chair. Definitely gonna get rid of that. Oh yeah, this is absolutely our girl. Like how cool is that? Mission control, am I right? Oh, this must have been mom's stuff. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like I want to put one of the apples in her pocket so she can plant a tree in homage to her mom, as well as the mad nip. The last couple things at a mom's garden. It's sad, I know, but I think it's special. Citrine is feeling pretty energized. I think she's pretty pumped up about this vacation. I think it's what she needs after having her best friend pass away. We are going to rent the forest hideaway lot. Oops, I only did 1 day. I think we can extend our vacation while we're there. Guess it was fate. Maybe we're only going to be there 1 day. Maybe 1 night is good enough. Then we could get back and work on our rocket and stuff. I definitely feel like one night on a vacation is not enough, but it is better than nothing. She wants to catch a fish and ask a crush out. I don't feel like we really know her enough. Also, I don't know about you, but I would love to modify Jasmine's look a little bit in Cass. Being in Cass is like half the fun of Sims. So I think it would be fun if we kind of made her a little bit of a different outfit. So she, to me, has always been a little bit on the punky side. So we're going to keep the eyebrow ring and the nose ring for all of her outfits. But the glasses, I think we should change into something a little bit less librarian. I don't know. I don't feel like those glasses really suit her. You think she'd stick with blue? Maybe? Maybe. Actually, we gotta apply that to all her outfits because if she wears glasses, she would need them always, unless she's wearing contacts. And we should definitely give her lashes, since Sims came out with that. She kind of looks older, doesn't she? I don't know if she would wear makeup or not. I feel like she would be the type of girl to wear makeup. I don't know why she isn't, though. She definitely kind of seems like she really likes the color blue. So maybe we could do something along the lines of that. Okay, I don't know what you guys think of this first outfit, but it is like punk rocker chick with like hints of blue, because I think she's super into it. And if it doesn't say she's into blue, I'm gonna make her into blue because I just feel like that's her vibe. On to the rest of the outfits. Here's her formal wear. I feel like she is kind of more into like unique punk rock sort of outfits. So I definitely wanted to dress her kind of in more black and unique looks. Her activewear, I wanted to keep kind of on the simple side. You know, nothing crazy. She came with these like cool active like pants for her pajamas. So I just gave it like a nice open top since she does have a rockin' body. I think keeping it nice and simple for the party wear, just a cute black dress with a heart in it. I think even giving her like some pretty funky socks, some cats sticking out would be fun. Maybe she'd even wear her hair up or something. Actually, I totally forgot to take off her makeup while the bedtime. So obviously she's not going to wear makeup while she goes to bed. Bikini, keeping it simple. I think it looks cute. This is her hot wear look. I like the Converse that she added with this like very sort of open romper. She actually looks really pretty like that. I feel like we need to jazz it up with perhaps some like tights. There. I feel like that kind of adds a little bit more of like a jasmine spice to it. And here's her outerwear look. I just kind of kept it what she was wearing. It is very gothy in my opinion, so I just added the toque. And I'm gonna leave everything else the same. She's got a lot of siblings, by the way. And I saw that she also has the evil trait. Oh no. It gave Courtney... Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe see if I could switch control to him and then go back to Citrine, because that super glitch there. Okay, we are gonna have to try this all again. All because of... we'll just pretend we didn't even go. We'll just pretend that didn't even happen. Imagine that Jasmine came over first before we left. Okay, let's try that all again. So we're gonna go to the forest hideaway. Or maybe we could keep it small. Riverside Retreat. Maybe we'll go there instead. And now we can do 2 days. We don't need anything big. It's literally just the two of us. And Jasmine probably doesn't have a lot of fun. Maybe she does though. Maybe she's super wealthy. I also peeked that her trait or her aspiration is to be super wealthy. So I'm like, is she using us for our money? I mean, we aren't super wealthy, but we do live in a really big house. So I think first thing we're gonna do, I was gonna say purchase flowers, but maybe we could sclounge around. We also want to catch a fish. It'd be kind of fun if we went fishing together. Oh, she caught a fish! Nice. And she wants to enthuse about the outdoors. We should do that with Jasmine. I don't know if Madnip counts as a flower. No, wait. That's from Mom. We should just purchase a gift. Purchase romantic item. Something yellow. A yellow flower. No, there's none. A tulip is fine. She does want to give flowers. Maybe this will help their relationship a little. She seems a little bit bored. Like, what am I doing here? But that really made Citrine's love day very special. So, do they have a kitchen? No. But there is a cooler. I don't know if we need to invite in the ranger. We can... Oh, she's gonna go grab some cereal. So far, these girls don't super seem to be clicking, which I am in favor of. I actually don't want Citrine to be into Jasmine anymore. And I think after this trip, if we don't like completely fall in love with her, I just want her to get over the crush. So tomorrow, I think we'll ask her out since we are pretty tired and we just drove all that way. I don't think she'll mind sharing a bed with us. I think we're also having a pretty tough time too, which could be really difficult for trying to find love. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Wait, how come we don't have a shower? If we have plumbing, why would oh, it's an outdoor shower. Seems interesting. Also, where did Jasmine go? Like, did she leave us? No, she didn't. Okay. She's just going on a hike without us. We're also very active and she's stretching. So maybe she's like, oh, we should go on a walk together. I don't think that's a thing, but I really wish it was. Off adventuring. Look at her cute look. Again, I'm going to have to edit her entire wardrobe because I just don't know what I was thinking when I made this outfit. So I think she's gonna go on a nice energized jog. Imagine that they're going together. It's not an option. Jog together. I really can't believe that that's not an option in The Sims. But imagine this. So imagine that they're together and they're jogging and getting their morning run in. Wow, we are fitness level 8, which is great for our career, obviously. And we also found some strawberries, which I think we need to eat, like, ASAP. What was that? What just happened? What was it? This sparkle going on? Stay outside for 8 hours. Ooh, okay. That could be fun. We could just check out everything, do some harvesting, just, like, meet people. Again, like, imagine that they're doing this together. I know Jasmine isn't beside us, but just imagine that she is for all of this stuff. And we just decided we really like gardening, which is perfect because we are outdoors. And then now that we harvested a carrot, why don't we try one? So it looks like Jasmine found some stranger. We're gonna go imagine that they came here together. Also, we can collect bugs here, which could be fun. We got 3 Jezebel butterflies. Oh, Jasmine looks tired. I think we should, yeah, let her... She's like, I'm gonna hit the hay for a little bit, but, I'll catch you in a little bit. I'm gonna go have an afternoon, you know, snack. Or not snack. Nap. A rest. Oh, she's cloud gazing all by herself. I think she just loves this. This is so perfect for her. Probably thinking a lot about Mom. The fact that she's cloud gazing, she's probably thinking about where 6M is and how badly she wants to go, which is a really good idea when we get back. It really does work well. And she's looking at all the cool new plants and species, which is something that she's always adored doing. And now we're gonna go explore the woods. Oh geez, we actually like leave. Okay, I did not know that. Where do we go? Over here? Granite Falls Forest? Yeah, okay. Off we go. Oh, she's really sad now. She's like, I wish Mom was here. She could dig for some treasure. Like, I know that she's super into that sort of thing. Look how pretty that is. Look how gorgeous this world is. Oh, that's such a beautiful background. The rainbow. Look how clear the water is. Oh my gosh. The way the sunlight is reflecting on the water. Wow. Level 3 of the fishing skill. Well, it is raining, so I suppose we should probably go back to the lodge. And there are a bunch of people outside of our lodge. But I still want to stay outside for 8 hours because that's something she wants to do. Plus, it actually still looks sunny, so I don't feel like it's going to rain very much. That's actually what the weather was today. It was like out this window, it's blue sky all day, but out that window, it was storming, thundering. And then right above me was like just a slight drizzle of rain. So it was like sunny and cloudy at the same time. What's this? Complete event goal. Oh, from here. She wants to listen to the wind on a park bench. I don't even know if there's any like park benches around here. Okay, let's start getting to know Jasmine a little bit because we're like halfway through our episode and we still have 3 goals. 3 goals, guys. Technically, we're kind of checking this off because we're seeing if she's even a potential love interest anymore, which hopefully not. But Jasmine doesn't really seem into this, and like maybe it's just not her thing. But she doesn't even really seem into us either. Which, again. Oh, wow. Jasmine said, no, I don't want to go on a date with you. Honestly, Citrine, this kind of sucks. It's rainy. I just want to go home and play on my computer. We can discuss like why we're really sad. Like, well, I just thought that you would want to come on a trip with me since my mom just died. And she's like, I honestly just kind of want to go home. And she's like, yeah, I get it. It's rainy. And we're just going to send her home from the vacation. And I think we can just end the vacation early. I think we're probably gonna go home too. I think she's just really not okay. So that was kind of a fail, but that's okay. It doesn't have to work out perfect. We didn't have to stay the full 2 days. Hopefully we didn't get charged for the full 2 days. But yeah, Citrine and Jasmine, I think, are no-go anymore. So I think if we click her, I'm gonna get her to do a quick jog. I don't remember how to get over a crush. I thought that was like something that we could do. But as soon as I find the option, I'm gonna do it. And then I think Dad is going to order us some dinner. Citrine got home just in the nick of time. She's like, oh, Dad, you ordered pizza? Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, I thought he was dying. Oh, that scared me. It's a very quiet evening at the table. He's gonna complain that his neighborhood for all day. Like, I don't like this day. I wish your mom was here. He's like, I'm glad you came home from your trip. I really missed you. Same, Dad. Same. 0G workout. I have to know what that is. I've never seen that before. Look at her cute little ass. Oh my God. There she goes. So energized. So she's doing a workout in space. Dad went to bed. Oh. I think Citrine needs to find somebody more on her level. And her level is way out there. And Jasmine she's just not doing it for me, personally. Ah, she's back! She successfully returned from exploring the cosmos. So, the 3 goals. Look for love. We tried our final crush. Didn't go well. I would say we checked that off the list. Now we know Jasmine is not an option and that we are specifically looking for love. For somebody totally different. Somebody we all least expect. The next 2 goals, try to visit 6M and master our logic skill. Let's go. And we did it! Wait, what? We completed the nerd brain aspiration? That's it? That's all it took? I did not expect wow, I did not expect that. I was like, we only have 3 goals, but achieving our aspiration goal was not one of them. Good job. Well, I'm gonna celebrate by buying her a little energy drink so she can go and visit 6M and celebrate up in space. Well, while angry, Citrine can now rant logically to reduce her anger. I love that. Same, honestly. Use logic when you're angry. Do you think she would have another aspiration? Ooh, this is something that we should think of. I might not pick one right now. I wish there was like a space one. I don't think there is. So, I mean the Star Wars one. I mean, wellness maybe? Inner peace? This sim is on a quest to achieve inner peace. Kind of sounds like her. Although true harmony is sometimes ephemeral. What kind of word is that? I've never heard that word in my life. What's important is developing tools to help mitigate negative emotions. Perfect. Okay, if you guys think of another one, let me know, but we are going to do the inner peace one next. I don't think it's going to take much. I mean, maybe it will. I honestly don't know. Let's just do our expanded cargo bay. And then we'll try to visit 6M. So I guess the last goal of this episode is to visit 6M. So let's do this. Our needs are good. Everything's met. And I should put that pizza in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. I'd hate to see that go bad. We're level 9 of the rocket science skill. We can now install automated landing computer upgrades. We did it! We have the expanded cargo. Oh, I forgot she was clumsy. Okay, well, don't be clumsy in space. Let's go find 6M, or at least attempt to. Good luck, Citrine. I love you. Even Dad woke up for this. He's probably watching out his bedroom window. Bye, my daughter. Missing the indoors, but you are inside. You've been inside for like the entire morning. A distress call. Mayday! Mayday! Citrine is cruising through space when she receives a distress call from another ship. She can't make out everything the pilot's saying, but she does have a clear reading on its location. She sets a course to save them. I love how Dad... Oh, I thought he was going to start his morning off with tea. He does usually start his morning off with tea, which is sweet. Everything feels a bit dirty. Yeah, I agree. Maybe you should spend the day cleaning. Black hole! That would explain it. As Citrine gets closer, she sees that an alien ship is being pulled toward a massive black hole. Citrine offers to transport the owner of the ship to her rocket, but the alien begs her to save the whole ship. I'll reward you, please. Just rescue the pilot. I don't want you to risk your life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can get a new ship, especially if you're an alien. You're probably pretty smart. Escaped! Citrine knows better. Battling the black hole's pull. She guides her rocket alongside the aliens and persuades him to abandon the ship. The pilot barely clear when his ship is sucked into oblivion, but he doesn't look too grateful. Giving Citrine a very little something for the help. He asks to be dropped off at the next planet. Aww. What? We found some space debris. That's it? She's like, that was wild. Citrine! Where's space debris? Is it in her pocket? How about you eat an apple? Oh wait, we're gonna plant that. Whoops. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to. Although I do want to plant the strawberries. While we are on the topic, because she just discovered that she likes gardening and kind of, I think, wants to take over Mom's garden in a way. Okay, I think that we need to go into space one more time. one more time. I don't know why we haven't been able to find xoxo yet, but I think we just need to keep going. Keep going, Citrine.
Lampima.
See you later, she says. Dad's feeling a little tense and is gonna use our yoga mat. All the power to you, Dad. A lush planet. Bleep bleep. Citrine's rocket ship has detected an unexpected object on the horizon. As she gets closer, she can't believe her eyes. Green, billowy treetops. Is this? Oh my gosh. Citrine, crystal blue stems. Could it be the mystical lush planet? Citrine switches off her turbo boosters and she breaks through the planet's atmosphere. Attempt landing. Well, we have our landing stabilizers. Oh my god, you guys. I think we might have just found xoxo. We might have. Where to land? Cruising slowly now, Citrine glides over miles and miles of thick jungle. At last, a clearing, but the clearing seems to be cluttered with alien ruins. Should she land there anyway, where there's less chance of crashing, or opt for the dense, dark cover of the jungle? I would say, oh, my instinct's saying jungle. Although I want to say ruins. We're gonna go with my instincts. Never go against your instincts. You guys know that. If you want to know more about the mystical of the universe, check out my podcast. It is all about life. It's called Life Under the Moon. Little blue critters with teeth. It's a tight squeeze, but Citrine's rocket ship lands without a scratch. Nice. Instantly, it's surrounded by blue furry creatures. Ooh, I wonder what they look like. They're small, about the size of a common house cat, but Citrine has never seen anything quite as toothy. And there are hundreds of them. So she tried to capture one alive or euthanize one and bring it back for analysis. I think she would try to catch it alive, honestly. She's kind of a daredevil. Remember when she went into space with like no training and she was like got beat up and stuff? Yeah. Citrine, alien wrangler. Hoping her allergies stay under control, Citrine lunges into the hissing mob and gropes about wildly. Pain shoots up her arm as her fingers close around wriggly, velvety beast. Success! She wrangles the animal into the ship and thrusts it into an iron cage. Citrine can't wait to see what they'll make of this back home. We found an alien! Okay. I don't know if we found xoxo. I don't think so, because like I think you can actually get out on the planet. So I guess we haven't found xoxo yet. Oh wow, apparently we're continuing exploring space. I thought that she was on her way back. Not so brainy. It's not brain surgery. Have a sim reach max level in the rocket science skill. She achieved it while she's out there? I mean, that makes sense. I didn't know. She's now a master rocket scientist? Another thing we checked off our list that I wasn't planning on too. This is like actually what I've been doing in real life. I used to make like these huge goals every day and I'm like, I have to do 100 things today. And of course there's not enough time in the day to do all 100 things. And then by the time the end of the day comes, I am disappointed in myself. I'm not happy with myself. And now what I do is I make tiny lists. And I say, get these 5 things done today. Well, I'm like, duh, I'm going to. But you know, things come up and stuff. So it's good to have a smaller list. And then when I accomplish all of that, I not only feel so accomplished, but then I'm like, I could either do extra work or I could take time for me, which I never do enough of anyways. As you guys know, that's why these videos are sparse lately, but not anymore. Wow, she's just active from that. Anyways, I guess my point is that I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, the tasks thing. Yeah. So like, you know how we go into these episodes and I'm like, I pick these like big tasks that I want to accomplish and then we don't. And I'm like, yeah, maybe next episode. I just chose like the simplest tasks and we like achieved so much today. So to just reiterate the rules, we need to master the rocket science skill, check, and handing a skill, check. We need to master the astronaut career, oh my god, Jasmine's calling, and complete the nerd brain aspiration. We completed the aspiration, we still have to master our career. We must build a rocket ship and visit xoxo, still working on that, enter the secret lost in Oasis Springs. We did that. And never have any close friends until our grandparents die. We did that. So the only thing left we have to do is visit xoxo and master our career, and we're done with 3rd gen. Oh, she changed her career. I guess Jasmine wasn't happy with where she was. At least we could be there for her as a friend. Wow, I can't believe we mastered the rocket science skill. I am very excited. And we mastered the logic skill too, didn't we? Look at that. That's amazing. We're almost mastered the fitness skill too. I know we have a little bit long. We have about 10 minutes left for this episode. I really do think she's just very confident. She's just gonna freshen up a little bit, and we are going to go back into space one last time. Off we go. I hope this is the third chance. I really hope we get to xoxo. I don't know what takes so long. Technical troubles. Citrine smacks her comm system again. Ever since she arrived in space, she's been experiencing tons of interference in her radio communications. She's about to phone tech support when she sees it. The 5th solar flare in the last half hour. That explains it. She decides she better go investigate. Fun with the sun. She's nearing the sun when she spies an immense flying saucer with a jolly looking alien, probably the same one that we saved. He got a new ship, wedged into the cockpit. The alien is manipulating some kind of phase beam into the fire asteroids directly into the sun. As the asteroids hit, the sun flares and the alien laughs. What should she do? Reason with the alien or threaten him? Reason with him, you know? We met him already, and Valor came to visit. Come on in. A reasonable request. Oh, return home again. It takes a while for Citrine to get the alien's attention, but once she does, the alien is quite reasonable about things. This seems to be his species' version of golf. Claiming he didn't know he would mess up communication, he hands over his space rocks and goes on his way. Okay, that didn't go according to plan, but we found a space rock. Okay, where's this alien that we found? Oh, there's our rock. I want to put that in our room. Oh, we don't even have space for it. Space for space stuff. Oh, she's gonna go mourn her mom. She's like, Mom, I'm looking for xoxo and I can't find it. I feel like I am disappointing myself and you, and I don't know what to do. And then she can hear her mom's voice from the nethers and say, if you do this, you will find xoxo. Okay, Mom, I'll try one more time for you. But if I can't find it today, I don't know if I'm maybe making a mistake with this career. I don't know if xoxo even exists. I don't know what to do. Just writing a story here. Calm alert. Citrine is just about to beat her personal best time around planet Day Scott when a calm alert breaks her concentration. It's dispatch requesting assistance with a civil dispute on Haituni. Reaching for a change of scene, Citrine agrees to the mission and blasts over to see what's happening. Oh my gosh. I don't know if maybe we have to get all of our upgrades done on the rocket ship before we can find it. Like, is that a requirement? That's something I do not know. Colonists in revolt. On her way over to the planet, Citrine gets more details from dispatch. Oh my god. What are you doing? What's going on? That scared me. It seems that a colony on planet Haituni Moon is threatening to revolt and start their own government. Negotiations have been broken down, and since neither side will talk to the other, it's up to Citrine to mend the rift. Whose will she talk to first? Let's talk to the moon colony, because I love moon stuff. Hence my podcast, Life Under the Moon. I was born on a full moon. So much moon stuff. Moon of the oppressed. Citrine decides to skip the propaganda and get the story from the colonists first. The instant she lands on the yellow moon, her rocket ship is surrounded by a mob of angry-looking colonists, claiming that the planet government is oppressive. They plan on sabotaging the planet's food replicators to make only non-grilled cheese. What should she do? Assist the colonists' plot. Okay, let's try that. She try to reason with them. I don't feel like we're getting a xoxo on this trip. I might have to do a little bit of research and see what's going on. Sandwiches everywhere. With Citrine's help, the food replicators begin launching non-grilled cheese at hyperspeed. The rebel forces are soon buried in disgusting sandwiches. Citrine is arrested along with them and is forced to hand over the landing stabilizers on the rocket to secure her release. No! No! Oh, I think that's our brother. Our, Courtney's brother. Dad's brother. Oh, Citrine. Oh! Citrine! That just literally inspired her. She's like, how can I make this rocket better? Because this isn't really working for me. What was that? What was this sparkle? What did I just miss? What just happened? Do we actually have to rebuild it? Oh my god. I think Dad would definitely help with that. How long do you think it'll take? It looks like it's almost done. Oh, thanks, Dad. What's this music? I don't know why. I just have a feeling we need to do one more before the episode ends. Like, listen to that music. If this doesn't work, I feel like we need to do all of the upgrades in order to get to xoxo. That's my only other guess besides, like, researching this and see if it's just chance or I don't know. But we're going to try one last time. And then we're going to end today's episode, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I can't believe we almost have everything checked off, which means we need to get on Grey Gen now. Mysterious message. Once in orbit, Citrine gets an odd message from the International Sim Space Station. It's badly garbled and makes little sense. Citrine decides to fly over and check it out. A strange spectacle. Citrine arrives at the seemingly undamaged station, but hears some odd laughter echoing down the halls. She follows the strange sounds to the mess hall, where some clearly deranged astronauts are throwing bricks of freeze-dried ice cream at each other. What should she do? Talk some sense into them, or confiscate the weapons. Space madness! It seems fairly obvious at this point that the crew has completely lost their marbles. Citrine sneaks through the fights and grabs the boxes of food, hiding it away so they won't waste it. Citrine returns to the rocket and contacts Command, who will send rescue party of trained professionals soon. Perfect. And she got a live space porcupine. Well, where's our first alien that we captured? Live space... Oh, there! Yep. Okay, guys, my guess is we need all of the upgrades before anything else. So let's actually go and see if we could put this live space squid. Okay, I think we should do it downstairs because there's no room. Plus, we have a massive counter, so I'm just saying. What did we find here? Live space porcupine. Oh my god, he is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, that eye is so scary. And what about this one? The squid! Oh, he's cute! Oh my gosh, this is so cute! Okay, well, my guess is we just gotta do some more upgrades to our ship. And I'm gonna just get her to start ion cannon defense system. And I think Dad says that he wants to maybe help us. I don't know, can he? No, he can't. I think he wants to maybe work on his own, though. He's actually doing the same thing. So it's kind of cute that, like, they're doing the same thing to each of their rockets. But that's it for today's episode. So next week, next Saturday, we will absolutely reach 6M. I'm sure of it. I don't see why not. We just got to get these, the last 3, I think, installations done, and then we should be good to go. And maybe we'll find love in space, get pregnant, and begin Grey Gen. And then the last thing we got to do is master our job. So with all of that being said, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Oh, and I just wanted to read this to you. It says, "This is astronaut, the best of the best, the heroic few, the job kids want to be when they grow up, that they still want to be as adults. The train will now go boldly into that great beyond to explore the secrets of the universe and eat weird freeze-dried ice cream." That's funny. We just had that happen. Next promotion is the Planet Patrol and Moon Mercenary. Oh, I think we get to choose where we want to go. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss a single episode. Bye, guys.